Historic executive orders. With these actions, we will begin the complete restoration of America and the revolution of common sense. It's all about common sense. First, I will declare a national emergency at our southern border. All illegal entry will immediately be halted, and we will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came. We will reinstate my Remain in Mexico policy. I will end the practice of catch and release. And I will send troops to the southern border to repel the disastrous invasion of our country. We'll also be designating the cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. And by invoking the Alien Enemies Act of 1798, I will direct our government to use the full and immense power of federal and state law enforcement to eliminate the presence of all foreign gangs and criminal networks, bringing devastating crime to U.S. soil, including our cities and inner cities. As Commander-in-Chief, I have no higher responsibility than to defend our country from threats and invasions, and that is exactly what I am going to do. We will do it at a level that nobody's ever seen before. Next, I will direct all members of my cabinet to marshal the vast powers at their disposal to defeat what was record inflation and rapidly bring down costs and prices.
Thank you. Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning. You know who it is, who it should be. AKA J-Cast. Better known now as who? Trucker J. So, he's back. President Trump. Back in business. And he's already ruffling feathers. He is not playing with this immigration. If you have family members that don't have no paperwork, I really feel for you, because if they catch you lacking, like say going to the store or you driving, you speeding, and then they try to run you and you ain't got no paperwork, they gonna lock you up on site and then deport you. And if your kids, this is the most foulest part, if your kids was born right here in the U.S., they gotta go too. They gotta go too, man. You know, now y'all see how these devils operate. Now you immigrants see, y'all ain't even go through a centimeter of what us black, homegrown, built this country went through. Y'all don't even know the I mean, we had 400 years slavery. Then we was freed. We had the lynching, the massacres, taking our land, taking our towns, Black Wall Street. We had laws put in effect that a woman can't wear a certain hairdo. or is deemed unprofessional, can't get a job. We have redlining, where if it's a nice area and it's homes and it's occupied by pilgrims, they redline you and they won't even give you a loan to buy a home in that area because of your skin color. We done been through so much over here. So that's why we kind of feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying, when y'all come here. We don't care if you come here, because we understand you trying to escape your poverty in your country. But let's be fair. Can us black folk go to your country and demand shelter, demand food stamps, demand programs for us to live? You know what I'm saying? We can't go to your country and tell your dictators, hey, we're here. We're migrants and we're here, and you got to take care of us. You got to give us shelter. You got to give us food stamps or some kind of way to eat. Programs, give us jobs. We can't do that. But you guys came over here. And it's foul with this guy, you know, our president. It's foul how he's moving. He is immediately going to the board. Like that was like his main objective when he was doing his inauguration speech. He kept talking about the migrants, the wall, and they try to sell it back to him for cents on the dollar. Like this, you know, is crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. The only thing I could say about Trump compared to other presidents, he's not sugarcoating Damn, bro. Oh my God. Yo, you see how they just shook the truck? It don't matter. As long as I'm getting my bread, I don't care. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. So that's why I don't respect him, but I respect his gangster. Put it like that. Because he doesn't sugarcoat nothing. He tells you what he feels. It comes right off the tongue. He don't care how any about anybody's feelings. He's gonna say what he feel is right. Whether it's wrong, he gonna say it. When Obama was in office, we was getting murked out by police at an alarming rate. Them folks was mad because he was president, so they took it out on the black folks. And Obama didn't have that boldness, like just to be like, hey man, you're gonna stop killing my people or it's gonna be consequences. He didn't have that, man. Oh, he gave us Obamacare. Okay, Trump trying to get rid of that too. Dude is gonna have us in war, World War III. The only thing I can say about him, he is a businessman. So on that aspect, he knows how to make moves for the economy. But trust me, these folks, meaning the pilgrims, is going to be bolder than bold. You hear me? They going to be doing things to stir the pot because they feel like Trump is for them and everybody else don't matter, including black folk. So I'm telling you now, you need to band together, everybody, because we on a roller coaster of a year. 2025, I mean, dude wasn't in office 2 minutes and he already signed like executive bills to get all the migrants out. Like, man, bro, I feel bad for those kids, man. Their parents, they were born here, but their parents ain't right, and they gotta go with their parents, man. Back to whatever country they came from. But like I said, can we go to your country and seek shelter, help, food, jobs, education? Y'all don't do that for us. I mean, it's sad, but this is what's going on. What else did this fool say? He just was on one, man. You see how his wife, she made sure she wore that brim hat, so if he tried to lean in and kiss her, he gonna hit the hat. What's her name? Ivanka, whatever her damn name is. She was smart. She was like, I don't want no kiss from this damn toupee wearing, tan mom skin, spray paint skin wearing. Oh man, she's smart, man. She barely clapped every time he gave when he was doing his speech. She just sat there with the stale face. She ain't even really clap for him. Like, you could tell she's there for that bag. And if he goes before her, she's gonna be a multimillionaire. She's already rich, you know. But how y'all feel about this? How y'all feel about those COs in upstate New York, Marcy Correctional Facility? How they beat that boy with that man with his hands behind his back and handcuffed, and that happened on December 10th. And guess what? They not locked up yet. Nobody got locked up for that. It was like 5 or 6 dudes on top of him, beating him, punching him in his private, putting their foot in his stomach. They beat the man so bad that the next day he passed away. And now we are January 21st, and not one of them correction officers got arrested. Now imagine if it was 7 or 8 black officers and we did that to a pilgrim. They would have been locked up the same damn night, you know what I mean, with no bail to this day. See, this country, it shows you over and over again that they consider themselves dominant, that they consider themselves in control, and they allowing you to live, eat, work, and have a house and this, that, and the third. But remember your place, black man, black woman. That's how they are. They let you know in the court system with unfair justice. They let you know. You understand me? In any way possible, with these cops unaliving us on video, clear as day, and not one of them got arrested. They letting you know that they don't care about you, black, that black lives don't matter to them. But ask yourself, black man, black woman, does black lives matter to you? Because y'all out here with the crabs in the barrel mentality, you heard? Y'all unaliving each other every day in every hood in the United States, you heard? And you know when they say, what is that? Like when they put on the news, the crime rate this, the crime rate that. It all goes back to black people. They're not talking about white folks. They're talking about black folks. You understand me? We the ones that tear the community down. Think about it. In every hood, every town, every state where there's a hood, right? It's blacks. And it may be a little sprinkle of Spanish, but it's black people that tear down their own community. This is a fact. We do it. Not them. Is there trailer park white trash? Of course. I see it all the time down here. They got trailer homes with trash all in the yard. God damn. Yo, this dude, whoever loading this truck, man. Boy. But anyways, we in trouble, folks. We in trouble. And now I'm a little scared because I didn't think about it. Everybody down south, for some reason, blacks and whites, they think anybody of a Latin descent is Mexican. No, my wife is Latina, Puerto Rican, okay? Not Mexican. But to them, she might go to the store one day, come out, and a cop might approach her like, hey, where's your paperwork? Let me see your license. Let me make sure you're not a migrant. You understand what I'm saying? So it can hit home. I pray it don't. And I definitely pray it don't happen when I'm in the car, because then I'm going to catch a case. Because I'm going to go the hell off. You understand me? So it's unfair, man. This country, and y'all want to keep saluting that flag. Keep on saluting that flag. I'll never salute that flag again a day in my life. Just off of what they did to my ancestors, I won't salute that flag. You heard? Part of self. Let me hurry up and take a sip before they bang the damn trailer again. I'm gonna have to check the roof, cause the way he hitting it, man, he might tear holes in the roof. It's crazy out here, man. This is gonna be a hell of a year. Like, how they gonna they're gonna purge when it comes to this migrants. When they see all these migrants around, they are gonna harass them. They're gonna pull them over. It's about to be bad, man. You gotta pray. You gotta pray that you can stay out the way and get paid. Make your money and just stay out the way, because it's about to be bad, man. I got next door neighbors that's Mexicans. They're renters, though. And they straight Mexican, man. I hope they got their paperwork right. I swear, it's probably going to get so bad that they're going to be doing raids. They're going to be raiding wherever they see a bunch of Mexicans living. They're going to be kicking in the door, man. Demanding paperwork. It's just sick. It's a sick country we live in. But he's back in office. He's back. You heard? What we gonna do? Can't do nothing. Y'all voted for him. Oh, and the only other good thing, see, this dude plays chess. All people that pay child support, he's putting into law that if the mom got you on child support and you pay every week, right? At the end of the year or tax time, she can't get no money back for taxes. Like the child care credit, she can't get the child care credit. You understand me? Because she's collecting child support. The child care credit, the father can actually get it. I wish that was years back, because like I told y'all before, I got a 17-year-old, you know what I'm saying? And of course I'm not allowed to see her, but I pay the child support. I've been paying it for. She had got me when I first moved down here in 2014. And I begged to have my daughter for one summer, 1 week. Here we are almost 11 years later, and no, she was just happy with getting child support. So this is a mom that don't care about her daughter having a relationship with the father. She rather keep the baby, the daughter away, but collect my money. She is a senior, and guess what? When she graduates, it's over. But now that Trump put this in play, I might be able to get my damn money back this year. You heard? So, you know, Trump plays chess. He'll do a little something for us, but make sure that he takes care of his own. So, it's going to be a lot of boldness going on. I am loaded. Okay. So these pilgrims going to be real bold, man. They got their guy back in office. They happy. Or everywhere you look, they got that damn American flag flying. You heard? Y'all be safe out there, man. Pray. Because we need it. Salute. Trucker J, I'm gone.